Hey guys, it's Justine, and today Apple announced the top 15 best apps of 2020. This includes iPhone, iPad, TV, Apple Watch, and Mac. I also got a chance to chat with some of the developers of some of these apps, and it was kind of cool to hear their perspectives. Some of them have been creating these apps for a very, very long time. For example, one of the winners for the app trend of the year is Explain Everything. It's kind of this real-time whiteboarding app that has been used in a lot of different classrooms. Now, this company has been working on this app for almost 10 years. And it was really incredible to hear from them directly how much work they put into this and how now, at a time when this is something that is needed more than ever, it's something that could not have been duplicated in such a short amount of time to kind of fill that need for this app. So every year there's kind of a trend with apps, and this year the trend was helpfulness, which kind of is very fitting. We've been using apps to do so many different things now. I mean, I feel like we're actually relying on them more than ever. Obviously, this year has changed the way that we do so many things, from just everyday tasks like working out to working to connecting with our friends and family because we can't do in-person gatherings anymore. These are kind of the apps that have been helpful in getting things done and making our lives a little bit more manageable for this 2020. So first up, let's go through the best of the 2020 winners. Number one, the iPhone app of the year is Wake Out. I did get a chance to chat with the developers of this one. They basically started it as an app that you open up every day when you wake up, and then you do some exercises. But what this app has turned into during this whole pandemic craziness is quite fascinating.
During the quarantine, it became something more special than we were looking for, and we've been able to help families just stay active. We'd like to invite you to do just a very brief 30 wake out.
Do I have to stand up?
Just where you are. And as
okay, good. I'm attached.
Do it.
It's a great concept because I think a lot of people don't realize how much you can actually do just with body weight, and they're like, no, I have to go to a gym, I have to go to this. I'm like, no, you have yourself, like, you're fine.
It's about getting that like spark of energy, basically just getting started and just being able to just be silly anywhere.
Number two is the iPhone game of the year, Genshin Impact. Number three, the iPad app of the year is Zoom. Have you guys heard of it, Zoom? Have you used it before? We've all used it. We all know what it is. The iPad game of the year is Legends of Runeterra, and this is actually by Riot, so I'm sure many of you have played League of Legends or at least heard of League of Legends. I actually played League of Legends when it first came out, and then over the years I went to tons of their esports tournaments, and League of Legends is such a fun game, so this is kind of bringing a lot of those champions from League of Legends into this card-based game. I've never played this game before, and now after hearing more about it, guess what I did? I downloaded it.
I'm Jeff Chu. I'm the executive producer for Legends of Runeterra. And League of Legends has been one of the world's most played games for over 10 years. We wanted a game that changed the way that players thought about collectible card games, also known as CCGs.
I've never really played any type of card game before.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
So, but for somebody who has never played this type of game, me being one of those, like, what would you say is like your best advice to them, and like what can they expect?
A digital card game like ours is so much easier to get into. You know, you're not dealing with like collecting a bunch of cards you have to store physically and things like that. And when we made this game, we assumed nobody would know how to play. So there's a tutorial you can use. There's a lot of challenges.
Thank you and congratulations on your award. Who gets the award? Who gets to keep it? Are you guys gonna like pass it around?
So
okay, good.
No, just kidding. I'll take a lot of photos with it, and then at the end, when we can finally go back, I don't know, hopefully early next year, we'll proudly have it in our area at work.
The Mac app of the year is Fantastical. Now, this app is really interesting because it has been around quite a while, but what they did with this app for this year specifically is they had to completely shift around a lot of their product roadmaps to kind of fit the way that we're working now. So I got a chance to chat with Michael, who showed me some really cool features of Fantastical. How's everything going? Congrats on the app.
It's a whirlwind. I have to show you this. This is just incredible. I'm speechless.
It looks so cool. How is it heavy?
It weighs like, I'm not kidding, it's probably like 20 pounds.
Oh, it's so cool. It's like a extended Mac Mini.
Wow, the M1s really are heavy duty. So you see this join button that's here? So this is really magical. So what it's doing is when you have a meeting that you've created and you have a Zoom link or a Google Meet link or a Skype link or a you name it link, literally we want to support every service and we pretty much do. It will automatically scan the event for the link and automatically put a join button in your list. So you never again have to be like, where's that link?
That's so cool. cool because it is such a hassle.
The other cool thing that we did was adding the ability to create conference calls when you create your meetings. Tomorrow, 1 p.m., I click add Zoom meeting. And just like that, here's all my Zoom options. With this one creation point, I'm creating the event, I'm inviting you, I'm adding the Zoom meeting, and you're getting the Zoom invite all with one click.
All these updates that you guys did is really incredible. You guys are saving 2020 for all of us clicking those Zoom and WebEx links and everything. The Mac Game of the Year is Disco Elysium. Apple TV App of the Year is Disney Plus. I'm a Disney Plus subscriber. Has anybody watched the second season of Mandalorian yet? Because I have not, so please, no spoilers. I can't wait to watch it. I love the first season so much. The Apple TV Game of the Year is Dandara Trials of Fear. Actually, haven't played this one either, but it is now on my to play list. It's kind of cool because there are some apps and games on this list that I never got a chance to try, and I mean, what better time than now? They've already been certified as the top apps of 2020. What are we waiting for? This one is kind of neat. This is the Apple Watch of the Year. It's called Endel. I've also never tried this, and me being such a huge Apple Watch fan, also on the to try list. The Apple Arcade Game of the Year is without a doubt one of my favorite games, so this is incredibly fitting that it did win App of the Year. Sneaky Sasquatch. But this game is so cute and it's incredible, and I know that you guys have heard me talk about it before, and my sister has also said this is her favorite game. And you guys also know that I kind of love Bigfoot too, so it is the perfect game ever. If you haven't checked it out, definitely recommend. So now we're going into the app trends of the year, which as a reminder was helpfulness. So the first one is Shine, and this is for helping users practice self-care. And the next one is Explain Everything. I already talked about this one at the beginning. That's the whiteboard app that you can do remote collaboration. The next one is Caribou, and this is used for connecting families to loved ones. The next one is Pokemon Go. The amount of Pokemon Go that I played when this game first came out, what this game did for me is it kind of became like this lifestyle. Like I would actually plan out times during the day where I would go play Pokemon Go. I found so many really cool restaurants, so many amazing parks. I met so many of you guys out in the middle of the street, and when you see somebody walking around with their phone in their face, you have that connection. It's like, we know what you're doing. You're playing Pokemon Go.
Had I shown you this like, a year and a half ago, it'd be like, oh yeah, I guess that's normal. Nowadays you look at that and you're like, I hope that's not by my house. I hope no one I know is in there. We tried to make it so regardless of your situation, you'd still be able to play the essence of Pokemon Go.
And actually today we are launching our new Go Beyond update, which is our biggest update ever to Pokemon Go. It includes Pokemon that are new to the game, originally from the Kalos region, new seasons, new ways to enjoy events in our game like Pokemon Go Fest, and updates to leveling for every single player.
And the last one is Share the Meal. And this is cool because you can basically share a meal with a child in need. So you basically only need 80 cents and that will feed one child for a day. I'm on their website right now and it says that they've shared over 89,000 meals. That's pretty impressive. There's also the most downloaded charts, which this is kind of interesting. So the top free iPhone apps: Zoom, TikTok, Disney Plus, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Messenger, Gmail, and the Cash App. If you guys had to pick your top favorite apps of 2020, leave in the comments below. What would they be? Top paid iPhone apps: Touch Retouch, Procreate Pocket, Dark Sky Weather, Facetune, Hot Schedules, Auto Sleep Track Sleep, The Wonder Weeks, Skyview, Shadow Rocket, and Sky Guide. Top free iPhone games: Among Us, Call of Duty Mobile, Roblox, Subway Surfers, Ink Tattoo Drawing. Oh, I'm interested. Magic Tiles 3, the piano game. Freaking loved Magic Tiles. Brain Test, Tricky Puzzles, Brain Out, Coin Master, and Cube Surfer. Top paid iPhone games: Minecraft, Plague Inc., Heads Up, Monopoly, Balloons, TD6, Geometry Dash, NBA 2K20, Grand Theft Auto, The Game of Life, and Truthskate. There's so many games that I have not played. Top free iPad apps: we've got Zoom, Disney Plus, YouTube, Netflix, Google Chrome, TikTok, Amazon Prime Video, Gmail, Hulu, and Google Classroom. The top paid iPad apps are Procreate, GoodNotes 5, Notability, Duet Display, Teach Your Monster, LumaFusion, yeah, freaking love LumaFusion, Affinity Designer, Toka Hair Salon 3, Toka Life Hospital, Toka Kitchen. I've never heard of those, but I'm interested. Top free iPad games: Among Us, Roblox, Magic Tiles 3, Ink, Call of Duty Mobile, Subway Surfers, Dancing Road, Colorball Run, Tiles Hop, EDM Rush, Mario Kart Tour, yes, Save the Girl! Exclamation point. Top paid iPad games. Minecraft, Monopoly, Balloons TD6, Plague Inc., Geometry Dash, The Game of Life, Five Nights at Freddy's, Human Fall Flat, Stardew Valley, and Terraria. Top arcade games. Sneaky Sasquatch, Hot Lava, Skate City, Sonic Racing, Pac-Man Party Royale, SpongeBob Party Pursuit, Oceanhorn 2, Crossy Road Castle, What the Golf, and Lego Brawls. Wow, wow. That's a lot of apps. What are my top favorite apps? I left my phone downstairs. You would think that I would have my phone with me at this current point in time. I guess my top 5 most used apps, I would say, is Instagram, Twitter, Messages. I'm always in the messaging app. And then as far as like conferencing goes, I use Zoom, I use WebEx, and I also use Microsoft Teams a lot. One app that I just recently started using a lot for my live streams is EpochCam. I might be mispronouncing it. You can use your iPhone as a webcam. So you can either use it on Wi-Fi or you can plug it into your computer and it'll basically turn your iPhone into a webcam. I actually used it for a couple of my live streams before and I don't even think anybody even noticed or thought, wow, that's an iPhone that she's using. It looks so good. I definitely recommend it. It's new by Elgato. They make all kinds of really cool gaming stuff. So that's one app that was kind of a big surprise for me and I've been using it quite a lot. So I guess that's it. I just wanted to share with you guys this really cool Apple news. I feel like for a lot of us, apps have kind of kept us entertained, kept us sane, and kept us more connected than ever. Be sure to subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Bye.